What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the MCubed podcast. I gotta stop saying podcast. This is an MCubed show. I hope everybody's having an amazing time. Yeah, let's jump right into cryptos. Well, honestly, not too much is going on. So let me give a quick update on my life first before I really go in, because I like doing that to people that didn't ask. Bro, check it out. So I remember telling y'all about this camera last episode. Well, look what I did to the lens. Yes, sirree. I did this to the lens on top of the camera body. Hold up. Oh, there we go. Bam, bussin'. Look at that shit, bro. So what I plan on doing in the near future is doing the same exact thing to the vertical grip I got and the other lens that I have for the camera. I bet y'all are wondering, like, how the heck is he like showing us his camera that doesn't add? I got two cameras, guys, so I'm not performing any sorcery here. It's just I got two cameras, so I guarantee you somebody was wondering that and it didn't click yet until I said that. So yeah, just so y'all know, I'm a camera guy, so I got like more than one camera. Yeah, I'm super excited. I placed the order for those skin wraps to come in, and just waiting. So within an episode or two from now, you're probably gonna see like my whole ass camera like just decked out with all those stickers, and it's gonna look bomb. You know, without further ado, we're gonna get right into this. Boom, bam, bop, bang. Nothing new has happened much with Bitcoin, except for one big thing that happened recently, literally like over the course of yesterday. And I'm pretty damn excited because exactly what I thought was gonna happen happened. All right, I knew it was gonna test this area, and I was like, you know what, this is a promising enough area of the demand zone for me to take action on it, because it's a huge ass demand zone. This was a significant level, and not only that, but this Fibonacci extension level right here, if you guys can see it, I'm gonna not scroll my cursor around it so like there's not much noise around it, but 1.618. Let me show y'all this. This 1.618 that y'all are seeing is not completely random, but it's actually over the previous high and low of the last market cycle, and it respected it yesterday. In like, isn't that interesting? I just thought, that's just interesting. It didn't want to close below it on the 4-hour chart. Let's see, we go down to the 2-hour chart. You can see it's tested a little bit, but did not want to stay below that for long at all. So that's really, really good signs. People are thinking like Bitcoin is dead and stuff, but you really got to look at the price action. And, you know, based off of the reaction off of this level, this was a nice, decisive movement of price action that I want to see. This just kind of indicates to me that it is really just, you know, establishing its levels. It's not really dying, because if it was dying, I promise y'all, it would not be doing all this. It would not be stalling out this long. If Bitcoin was really dead, it would have done this instead. Let me go ahead and go into replay mode real quick. If Bitcoin was really dead, okay, from back here, it would have done something along the lines of that. All right, and everybody would have been panicking their butts off, man. I'm telling you. Like, we would see it below 15,000 right now, but we're not seeing that. Seeing that somewhat with Doge, and, you know, rip to anybody who has Dogecoin, because, listen, those hype coins, they're cool and all, you know, they expand super fast and whatnot, but they don't last. What's fast does not last, and, you know, since they don't really do anything during times of retracement in markets in general for crypto, they don't perform that well. I mean, let's go ahead and go on here. I was looking at XRP, but let's go ahead and pull up Dogecoin again. I always love taking the opportunity to shit on my least favorite coin. So yeah, you can just see kind of a general sentiment of fuckitude over here. let's go ahead and do this. Like, it's starting a little bit, it's flipping this trend line, but it's just kind of, you know, let's just continue going down. It's decreasing, it's ramping downward, but I'm just super saying, guys, if it starts getting below 10 cents, yeah, it's not a good sign. But to each their own. I'm not going to really be, you know, shitting on people too much for this, but yeah, you really shouldn't be investing this seriously. Now for Ethereum, sort of the same thing. I actually marked this out recently while I was talking to myself about the markets. I do that a lot because, you know, you gotta have a second opinion. No, I'm just playing. That's not how you do it. I'm just that entertaining of a guy, guys, you know? No, I'm just playing. But what I really am not playing about is the fact that it's basically mimicking Bitcoin's price action here, guys. Seriously. Look at the decisive movement over here. It bounced off of a significant level. Go here, and it bounced off of... See, this, it matched, like, it made equal lows over here. And I'm going to tell you in a minute why equal lows kind of concern me a little bit. You know, it did break below the previous low closing price over here, you know, so it closed lower than the previous close of these candles here. That's kind of showing me a sign of weakness. I did buy around these levels. I'm in profit a little bit because there was plenty of room for confirmations, but look at this. It goes up, did not want to stay within this zone right here for long. And this zone is based off of the close of this candle and the low of the wick right here. So I marked that out with array. Lo and behold, it traded within this range, bounced directly off of this zone, went here, bounced off of this line, and then just ramped upward. Gave me plenty of room of confirmations for right here, but what I'm looking at is possibly take some profits off of this movement right here and then wait to see what it does. And if it continues going towards the upside, I'll just get in on a retest. So no reason risking it for the biscuit. Then again, 1800 in my eyes is a steal of a price for Ethereum. So don't take my word for it. That's why I always say do your due diligence within this market. Don't just take my word for it. I am not the person who has invented this market and knows exactly when and where the price is going to move. I'm not trying to be God here. And just know, like, the market does whatever it wants at the end of the day. I'm just the guy who's giving you their perspective on the market. So with that being said, you know what? I'm just going to throw that disclaimer out there. I'm not a financial advisor. All right, boom. That's out of the way. I'm going to start saying that in like the start of each video, but without further ado, let's go to Gecko and see what's going on for the week. So it's nice to see Bitcoin and Ethereum back in the greens again. You know, not much going on still. 32,000. We're back at 2,000 with ETH. It's nice. But you know, for the rest of the coins, I can't say that too much with all the confidence in the world. Kind of seeing an equal amount of red and green, if not a little bit more red than green throughout all these coins right here, and that's just on the front page. So I'm not really sure what page 5 is looking like, but you know what, let's go look at that real quick. All right, a lot more red than green ratio. Oh, these greens kind of took the fight back to the reds, but nah, ultimately I believe there's more red in the market than green, you know, as of these past 7 days. Still looking overall just a little bit bearish, but honestly, I wouldn't even call it bearish. I would just say it's consolidating, guys. Consolidation, like, I don't think I've ever explained this to y'all, but there's really 3 directions that a market moves. All right, it either goes up, it goes down, or it goes sideways. Right now we're in that sideways phase, which is typically, like, I would say 70% of where the market is at, whichever market you're looking at most of the time. So nothing new. It's just sort of designed to pick at the brains of people who don't have patience within this kind of form of investing. Now, let's go ahead and look at the 24-hour volume movers. Nothing new over here. Kind of see Tether, ETH, and Bitcoin on the 3 top ones. Again, Ethereum kind of took Bitcoin's place in the 24-hour volume this time around. It's pretty cool. We got Neem, Dash, and Stellar. Look at that. So those are the top 3 7-day gainers right here. Neem was the last week's 7-day gainer, so it's cool to see that. Let's see here. Dash, kind of seeing some nice movement. We all know Dash, we all know Stellar, hopefully. Kind of briefly mentioned OKB. We got Sushi Swap. We got X Sushi. Oh, look at that. Multiplying your sushi. Look at that. Alright, well, now I gotta check it out just because I made fun of it. Let's see. Tokenomics we're looking at. We have 65,941,000 coins. It's a very odd number. Might be a fluctuating supply. Market cap of $593 million. Let's go ahead and look at, okay, here we go. Earn governance rights and 0.05% of all swaps from all chains in one simple place. I don't know. I would rather just get the Sushi Swap token than, try and invest solely on this X Sushi coin. So I think they're mimicking each other's price movement, if not flawlessly. So just go with this one, guys, if you're investing in Sushi Swap. This one's more for the utility that it serves on the platform. All right, well, looks like that's all we got for this week. Appreciate y'all tuning in. I'll be coming back at y'all next week with some more news, some more tomfoolery. Whenever markets move like this, we all need a laugh or two, because this kind of just another day in the life of crypto. You gotta have some fun. You gotta have some fun around here. So with all that being said, I hope everybody has a blessed Friday. I'm tuning in to y'all from Friday Eve, but we're all having a swell old time at the end of the day. So I'll see y'all next week.